Hi y'all, thank you for joining me today. Candace Gillespie here from Candace'sCanvases.com, and this is Scrappy Wednesday. You are going to see a scrapbook page layout done using just scraps. So here I have some scraps that I'm going to take to my Stampin' Trimmer and just square these out. I used these paper, they're discontinued or retired paper that I used to make a circle mobile. Some of the patterns might look familiar to you because I've been trying to use up some scrap circles. So I'm going to use that dotted sheet in the background, and I'm taking my sister-in-law's Christmas card from this last year, and I'm just cutting off the Christmas sentiment, and I'm going to use this as a photo for a scrapbook page layout. So next, I'm just going to speed this part up really fast. I'm just cutting 2.5 by 2.5 inch squares of all of this random paper, and it all seems to go really well with the colors that are in their pictures, so it's no problem. I don't really have a problem with that. Okay, slowing back down, well, at least to 200% and not 800%. I am kind of cleaning up my space here and going to round those corners, those two corners that I had cut straight. They happen to match up really well with those already rounded corners. And now I'm just kind of laying it down and trying to find something that I like. So bear with me here as I just kind of give this a test run without any adhesive. Try not to put two of the same patterns too close together or a lot of the same color in similar locations. It's kind of what I'm going for here. I am looking for the patterns of these squares to be not totally squared up to one another. Okay, so now I'm going to grab some snail adhesive, and the good thing is this is going to go into a 12 by 12 sheet protector, so I don't need to lay a ton of adhesive to these squares, just laying down some adhesive. And I'm using my snail, which isn't a powerhouse adhesive, it's just a nice little quick adhesive. So I am laying those down where I had kind of planned for them to be, and bringing back the photo that I'm using and bringing it back to just kind of see placement of where I wanted my little squares to be placed behind that photo. You can see here I accidentally got my pattern messed up, so I just grabbed another piece, and which worked out perfect because I do love this mustard kind of yellow. And I put adhesive on the back of their picture and laid that puppy down. Now I am going to take some punches. The first punch I'm going to show you is the Elegant Butterfly Punch. I waited a while to get this. I don't know why I waited so long because I adore it. The second punch is the Hexagon Punch, which is another one I waited a little while and I adore it. I think I just love punches. So way to go, Stampin' Up! I'm just punching a few hexagons out of some of the scraps that I have from cutting those squares. I'm going to add another geometric element to this layout just by kind of putting a pattern of these hexagons randomly here. Now I just wanted to throw up my website, Candace'sCanvases.com, on there for you, just so you can remember to visit my website, take a look around. On the top left corner, there's an option to like my website from your Facebook page if you have a Facebook. That always helps, and it lets me know. It kind of keeps me encouraged how many people are looking and whatnot. Okay. Oh, another benefit of visiting Candace'sCanvases.com is you can join my team there. I'm always looking for people who are either crafty and want to kind of get more into it, or people who want to be more crafty and don't really know where to start. So kind of just a blank canvas, and I love all sorts. So Okay, notice there that I kind of clustered up those hexagons up in the top right corner, and then I'm putting some small Stampin' Dimensional behind the wings of those butterflies, and I'm placing those in pseudo-strategic locations. I didn't want them all close together. Wanted to leave a nice little space for journaling up at the top left. And I'm adding some dazzling details. This dries clear, and the glitter inside of this dazzling details is like that kind of clear glitter. It's not like big silver flakes or anything. It brings out whatever color it's sitting on. So I'm kind of filling out those circles that are already under the card, and I'm kind of filling in the body of the butterfly with the dazzling details. And I'm taking some crisp cantaloupe thick baker's twine and giving that a couple wraps up there and tying a nice big chunky bow, using my craft scissors to cut that because they cut through it like butter. I love those craft scissors, and I'm a little bit protective of them. Okay, bringing in my Project Life journaling pen. These are pens that I have grown to love. So you'll see in the pictures that follow that I used that pen to journal on this page. So with that said, that's the project for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for liking this video and for leaving a joyful comment. I look forward to seeing you again. And remember to visit CandacesCanvases.com, where you can find past videos, you can shop my Stampin' Up! Store, you can shop my handmade goods, where a lot of the cards and things I make, I usually post them to sell them. And then you can join my team there, like I said previously, and just visit there for more inspiration and some crafty news on the homepage. All right, I hope you guys all have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you for Fun Friday. Talk to you then. Bye.